I recently hurt my back sleeping on a couch. And I'm gonna talk about how mad I am that I did that. Because it makes me feel old. And oh my god, that lag spike. Hoo-wee. New world lag. Woohoo. And I feel old because it happened. And things like this keep happening to me. Where I just get hurt. And I've done nothing about it. I just feel old. I'm just like, because this happened before. I get like terrible headaches, and I'm like, what? Why? And I get like sick, like just super sick all the time. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? And I would go to a doctor to see it, but the American healthcare system, I have to wait 3 hours to see a doctor or schedule an appointment, which takes weeks to get to. So right now I have severe back pain. I'm sitting in the world's most uncomfortable chair. And all my friends are like, man, you're so old. And I'm like, I'm younger than all of you. I am a youngin. So I now also get bullied by my great friends of mine over this. And like, oh, no treasure in there. And now I'm even more angry. Like I had to, like the old people creams that people used, like, my back. So they like rub some cream on there of some sort. I had to use that stuff. And I'm like, why? This is why you should never go outside. I went outside and now everything hurts. So, I guess that's the conclusion? But just, oh my goodness. Absolute madness. Absolute malarkey, as our fantastic president would say. Because I guess I'm his age. Because everything hurts. And this is not a one-time occasion. Like, my eyes, sometimes they just get watery, and then I have to, and then I can't see anything. Because there's a bunch of water in my eyes. And, I don't cry, because I'm no crying chump. So, that is not the issue. Oh. Is there seriously nothing in this shipwreck? I should go check it out again. Nothing around this area. Hold on. Let's see. There's gotta be something in here. Here we go. This is the chump who backed him, not mine. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here with my game. But yeah, I had to go to, of all places, I had to go to like this old person store to buy medicine. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. And no, I'm not just talking about like a pharmacy. He's like, oh, this is the old person hardware store or whatever. Not a hardware store. Felt like a hardware store. The building was just complete like cement to get medicine for my back, which is in pain. And like this didn't help that I had to take a lot of when I was still walking through high school every day, I just had a migraine. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then they stopped as soon as I left that place. So I guess my school was just that bad that I had a headache every single day, it felt like. And this is just absolutely ridiculous. No one should have to put up with this. And it's oh my gosh. My back's been hurting for like multiple days. Multiple. What am I supposed to do if I get into a fight? My usual solution was just, oh, I'll just sit on them. But then my back hurts. And when I sit down, it's painful. I'm in pain while playing Minecraft. which is the usual Minecraft experience. But, you know, this is different. I'm just angry. I'm angry that I'm in pain. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba da dum. Just a bunch of ocean. Rain. What else? What else is? Dang, I had like a whole list of just different reasons. I'm an old man. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. So I also forget things a lot. Like I forget the locations of things. I was looking for my headphones for about a week, and they were just on my desk. I'm like, for the record, my desk was messy, but really? They were just there? And then, you know, I just forget my phone's in my hand. We're looking at something, and my mate will be like, yo, check this out. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty sick. Look at that unnamed object that I can't think of an example right now. And then I'll just be like, oh, shoot, I lost my phone. And I'm like, oh, it might be back where we just were. Someone might have stolen it, and it's in my hand. And, you know, I feel like a real doofus. And that happens to me frequently. And I'm just like, do I have... Am I really like the president? As I stop following the path and walk off into the grass. And then struggle to put my coat on? What a great experience. And other times I just forget to, like, do normal human things. Like, oh, I forgot to drink water today. Maybe that's why I have the headaches. So I'm forgetful and I'm hurting all the time. And then I talk to my grandparents, who are oh so lovely, and say, yep, that's just what being old's like. Get used to it, because your life's gonna suck when you're old. And I'm like, I'd get upset, but I'm in too much pain too. Thanks, grandparents, for making me feel so much better. So yeah, being in pain sucks. And like, you know, I go outside, unlike most of your average Minecraft gamer. So I don't understand why I'm in pain. Maybe this is why they stay inside. They're like, oh, go outside and work out. It'll help you be healthier. And then I'm in pain all the time. I was in pain because I was doing a weight training class. I took one of those. Because I guess they just offer that. And then I was in pain all the time because of that too. So not only did I have bad headaches, I also couldn't walk upstairs because of something called leg day that I didn't even have a concept of. I'm just like, yeah, legs. That's what leg day means. Just working out. The only thing I'd ever heard of leg day was from like a Fortnite emote, of all things, saying don't skip it. And I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. Well, you know, and that was like the description of it. And then my legs were always in pain. I'm like, maybe you should skip it. Maybe my legs will just be weak and fragile, and then I won't walk. Or something. So, if any advice is ever given to you about working out, and leaving the house to go make new adventures, just don't never leave the house. That is a good piece of advice that I will leave with you. Instead, sit here. If you want to go outside, enjoy the lovely jungles of Minecraft. Never leave your house. All these inspirational YouTubers are like these commentary people. Leave your house. Experience new things. Don't. It's not worth it. It's scary out there, and it's just better to stay inside. So, here, in this beautiful summer vacation, heed my lessons, and stay inside. And also subscribe to me. Anyway, it's turning nighttime. I'm gonna go find a beautiful beautiful place to set up a bed, and then I don't know. Think of the next thing I rant about for the next video. Hold on. Haha. Then we take one of these, right? How do you... What? What just happened? Why? Ugh. Ugh. Weird. Oh. My game just crashed? Anyway, that'll be all, folks. Subscribe and like.